Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a Certified Zentangle Teacher. And today we're going to take a look at the Tangle Galaxea from CZT Karen Rutter. As I was nosing around the Tangle sphere, because I do use a number of different sources, and I was just looking for, I don't know, I look for whatever jumps out at me, and it's like, okay, that's the one that we're doing today. This is what jumped out at me. And I remember somebody, I'm going to start a playlist in a category, maybe I'll call it Out of This World or something like that, because that's what this one is. And how fun. And I remember somebody messaged me or something, and they were looking for cosmic-y type of things. It might have been on our Facebook group. And by the way, if you happen to be on Facebook and you want to join in the Tangle conversation, we have a private Facebook group, and link is in the description section. Know that there are 3 questions to gain entry, but we have a lot of fun. And I think she was working on a project or something and was looking for suggestions for kind of spacey tangles, and I'm just finding this now. All right, so this starts off in whichever order you want to do it in, whatever works better for you. A C-shaped curve line and a very little orb or a big dot, whichever way you want to think about it, at the one end. And then from here, we're going to do a C-shape kind of, going around the one end, and another orb with a separation. Then from here, we're just gonna just a curved line. I was finding just to kind of go about halfway-ish, so that way my dots aren't necessarily in a line. And then from here, it's almost like, we're carrying this out. This one we're carrying this out like that. And then from here, you can continue on if you want. If you were continuing on, what I would do, and I was looking at Karen's examples, and it ends up just being, however you want to do it, but you just continue these lines and dots. And I'm trying to do an order, because it's like, okay, if I follow this, that goes this way. If I follow this, all right, and then it comes this way. And like I said, and you just have as much fun as you want. Now, take a look at the description section and look at the For More Inspiration link, because Karen shows some really neat other ways to do this. So let's see, I'm going to start it the same way with the little C shape and an orb. And then, like I said, we come in from the center and go out like this. Actually, I think I'm going to go around and then, actually it doesn't matter. I'm just going to decide where I want it to be thicker right now. And I'm going to have it be this, because I kind of left a big enough gap there. So I'm just going to thicken this a bit. And then we'll continue on. Let's continue on this way. And this way. And do take a look, because it looked like she thickened it like kind of only on one side. Oh, and we'll just continue that. And we'll continue this one. We'll come up and whoa, like there, leaving that gap. And I'm going to thicken just a little bit, like on that side, and have it taper in, so it's only like part way. Like that. This is one of those things where it's like, when I look at it after not looking at it, like I stop looking at it for a minute and then go back, and it's like, oh, look at how neat that looks. Or looking at it in the camera, that is kind of cool. Also, I'm gonna have to fill up some of this other space with things. Here's the last one. I think that, there was a couple other different things. This was cool. I'm going to do the C. I'm finding I like to do this C shape first. Do it in dots. And then we have this. I find if you do them close together, it helps. We had done some tangles that were based on, on dots like this, and that was one of the things. Is like you really need to do them as kind of close together. And let's stop there. Oh, let's go out one more. And if you really want to make it kind of galactic, I suppose, you could have these kind of not being so tight in, like you would see like a galaxy would. Let's see, and this is the other one. Let's see if I can do that on another one. Some of the other things that she shared was just an orb. So not filled in. And I also like the idea. Yeah, like all of a sudden I lost. Like, what direction was I going again? This is one that, you could just keep going, and at some point, like I'm like, did I mess that up in the middle? And it's just not going to matter. Like lots of things Zentangle. Like that. And you just keep going. And I'll figure out one to do down there. I can't just leave it with 4. It has to be 5. All right. So as I do this last one, let me tell you about that description section. So do make sure to check that out. Well, first, if you enjoyed this, would love to have you click the like button. And if you liked it enough to see more, please click the subscribe button while you're clicking. In that description section, you will find links to the step outs. I always do my own version and then link to the creator of the Tangle. I'm going to try to make this one kind of go out a little bit. And, I think I might do similar to that over here, just so that way it's like symmetrical. Otherwise, it's going to bug me. There we go. We'll stick that one, make that one like a straight line, and we'll do that here too. There we go. There we go. Then it's a little bit different. So neat. And, I'll shade it. I'll thicken it on this one side here. All right. Seems like she even threw some shading in. So take a look at that and just see what she did. I just think it's always just fun to see what the creator of the Tangle did. All right, we'll add some thickening here. But yeah, so links in the links for step outs and everything, ways to connect with me if you wish. I do teach twice weekly. A lot of them are free. Some are paid. I also, if you come and check us out for free. And I say us because we have a really beautiful community has developed over the last few years. And that's why I always say we, because it is a we. And so much fun. But come, check us out for free. We have we have fun while we tangle. And then, if you like it, then come join us for a paid class. And if you think you're going to pay for like one class a month, then take a look at the membership club, because that's about the cost of it. And then you get essentially 3 classes a month. and it helps to support my efforts and things like that. So, all right. Neat Tangle. Really, really neat. It's just like, it's simple. It's clever. It's just brilliant. All right. Again, hope you enjoyed it. And I mentioned all the description section. I did things out of order. It's good to do things out of order sometimes. It keeps the neural pathways working in your brain. But then it's like, did I hit everything? I think I did. Just check out the description section. There's all kinds of extra resources and info there. All right. So with that, thanks so much for watching, and I wish you happy tangling.